I'm still surprised. I'm surprised to make it 16 ounce cans. Because it's a pint. What are you doing? It's alright. Tanner, welcome back to Let's Play Prince of Battle Semi-Blind. This episode is brought to you by Cherry Cola. We have 16 ounce cans. It's last day of summer vacation. Ayaka wants to see Ritsuko. Come in. Oh, sister, salutations. Salutations, you know Ritsuko, if you want to talk to me, you could just come by my room. Which room's so messy? I just can't get comfortable there. Ah, well, that's a good point. Leave your underwear on the floor. Wish you would try and tidy up a little bit at least. Oh, Susan, meticulously clean as ever. This is normal. I sat down on the bed. Ritsuko was at her desk, but she didn't seem to be working on homework. Well, what is it? Right. Sister, do you have a fight with mother? Oh, how do you know about that? Was there a witness or something? Why? It has nothing to do with you. If it has nothing to do with someone, leave them out of it. It's not important. They don't need to know about it. You don't just have a fight with someone and go tell this random person you just met about the fight you have with this other person. They don't have nothing to do with it. They're not important. Don't leave them out of it. Well, no, mother came to tell me. Oh, of course. You're quite annoyed. She had a badge on her forehead as well. She's on challenge young woman to hand-to-hand combat. Challenge? Oh, I see that mother was out a few inconvenient details. She ran through the first punch. Oh, really? Sure, you get hard slap, and we had a witness, so not even mother could talk her way out of it. A witness? Was it Masaya-sama? Yes. Is it true? She said that the two of you stayed out all night. Technically speaking, we did in fact spend the whole night together. It didn't happen like that mother was imagining. It's true. I mean, it's true that I really like Masaya-kun, but it's not like we hooked up or anything. I would do that until we're officially together. Right, but then is it true? It's what true? Are you talking to Masaya-sama? Well, if you remember this part of the conversation and how Ayaka responds to it, it's very important that you remember that. Well, maybe he's not a bad guy, you know? Take the rest of these rumors so I can debunk all of them. Just people stop. Never mind, it's not important. When she has a palace, maybe she got Kira on the phone, maybe he can do something about it. Yes, I agree with you. Mother says truly awful things about him, but
まあそうでしょうね。でもあの場にマサヤくんがいてくれて助かったわよ。本当に大喧嘩になっていたところなんだから。
that's true, but I was glad Masai-kun was there with me. It was about to turn into a real brawl.
ただマサヤ様がいなかったらそもそも喧嘩にもなっていなかったと思うけど。
So I hadn't been there, you would never have fought in the first place.
まあそれもそっか。
Well, I guess that's true.
私母さんが叩いたっていうことにも驚いてしまったけど。
I was surprised to hear that Mother struck you, though.
そもそも母さんと姉さんの間で喧嘩があったということ自体にわかには信じられなかったの。
It's hard enough to believe that you and Mother had a fight at all.
まあそうでしょうね。
Well, I guess it would be.
よっぽどのことがあったの。確かに姉さんの言う通りで母さん自分に都合の悪いことは言わないみたいで。
It's too big, wasn't it? As you said, Mother seems to have left out certain details that she found inconvenient.
朝帰りの注意をしたら急に激高したとしか言わなかったから、それだけのはずがないって思ったんだけど。
All you said was that you snapped when she warned you about staying up one night. Feels like it must have been more than that.
別につまらないことよ。
No, nothing important.
あと私も少しは変わってきたみたいなのよ。マサヤ君に影響されたのかしらね。
I need this aura that changes everything around me. It's like, I could have a glass of water, my aura would affect it and turn into something that's not water. Like carbonated water. In like a few weeks, because it doesn't just stay water, that would be boring. Yeah, it seems I've changed a little bit too. Maybe it's because of Masayuko's influence.
というと
What do you mean?
道家みたいな真似はそろそろいい加減にするということ。
It's time for me to stop acting like a clown.
姉
Sister.
さん、まあその努力をするっていうところだけどね。もともとの性格もあるし。
I'm gonna work at it, at least. It's part of who I am.
長い月日の間には習慣が本質になってしまうこともあるでしょ、多分。
In series of practice, I think the mask has become reality.
だからまずは努力をしてみようかなって。自分が変われるように。もちろんいい方にね。
So then I'm going to have to work at it first, so that I can change myself. For the better, of course.
それって素敵なことだと思うな。私見守っています。
That'd be a wonderful thing. I'll watch over you however I can.
監視じゃなくて
Watch over? Not monitor?
すぐそういうこと言うんだから。
Oh, you always just say things like that.
ごめんごめん。
Sorry, sorry.
でもまあ道家の仮面を捨てることもいいことばっかりでもないかもね。またいつか。
But throwing clowns mask will be all sunshine and roses. Someday.
お母様とおとといみたいなことを起こすような、そんな気がするわ。
I feel like someday I'm going to go run around with Mother like I did yesterday.
お姉さん。
Ah, sister. Yeah?
衝突することも本当は必要だったんじゃないかしら。
It's possible to use a conversation with her.
そうすることをずっと避けてきたから、かえって疎遠になってしまったような、そんな気がするの。
You've been avoiding conflict so long. I feel like it's estranged you from her.
かもしれないわね。
You might be right.
ごめんなさい、勝手なことを言って。
I'm sorry, I should have said it.
うん。
No, it's okay. It's had for a while. When Ayaka was about to leave, she remembered something suddenly.
ねえ、リツコ。性格とか、気象みたいなものが遺伝するようなことって、本当にあると思う？
Hey, Rizko, do you think things like personality, like temperament, are hereditary?
性格や気象？ないと思うけど。
What? Personality, temperament? I don't think so, but
そうよね。
you're probably right.
でも、なぜ？
What do you ask?
なんでもないの。それじゃ、ごきげんよ
No, nothing. Well, salutations. It was December 1st, the first day of the second term. Usually when summer vacation ends, I would be seeing my classmates' faces for the first time in a month. But as it was different, I saw most of the area in the dorm dining hall, especially as by the end of vacation, almost everyone had returned. Also, the life was so strict, I didn't have much trouble waking up early on the first day as I usually did. Most good term was off to a smooth start. Hey, some salutations. Salutations. First time was also a survey I promised you. Oh, thank you. Survey? Yes, just go for a survey? Yes, wait to now. Would you join us lunch, Tommy-san? Sure. This time, Tommy-san and I sit down lunch in the bustling dining hall with our homework spread out before us. For the first time coming back here since first term. See, is my join you? Well, Ayaka, so this is, of course you may. Hence the Ayaka-san since our walk of shame night. My face flushed as I thought back on it, and I turned my eyes down to the table. The previous chicken, Zazina Mian, looked delicious. That's an interesting word. Zhajiangmian. And my British pronunciation, I apologize, but then again, of all the languages I speak, I don't know that one. I speak one language fluently, one language some fluently, and one language sometimes. Speaking of which, is anyone talking about us? We spent the night out together and gotten into a fight with the headmistress. It had to be unprecedented. But Taisa was the general manager of the school network and she didn't seem to realize it. She suggested that nobody knew. Taisa, this book can be the survey results. Huh? Survey results? For what? How will we decide the approval rating? In the first hint, well, the student council that ran the survey on the side saw the approval rating, but that's all finished now. Let's have someone the survey instead. Oh, you're amazing. You can run a whole survey? The public opinion is probably due to a news organization. Because it's so small, so it's easy that it's almost boring. That makes sense. Well, how's it look? I wondered about it all summer vacation. Oh, the result was unanimous. I'm really hoping for a good result. Well, because of the size as individual, and the question of school for are two different matters. So, well, see for yourself. So, Tommy-san stood the report over the table. Three of us leaned over it. Oh dear. According to the survey, the results were 46 to 417. Ouch. Almost 10 times what we got. With the 46, by the way, just so we're clear. I'm not saying that I decided to was the one in the minority. Are you saying results are correct? Now see this because I'm better than a pro, right? They're definitely correct. Well, I guess you're right. You see, Tommy said, the support from Masai-kun as an individual doesn't necessarily change as the rest of us. That's right.
マサヤくん、なかなかイケてる男の子だものね。そういう例外的存在を基準には置けないわよ。
So he was just an attractive young man. You can't treat someone as special as him like a standard for all men.
まあ、そうですね。
That's true too.
何しろ満場一致ですから。
He's unanimous after all. We just saw Italian son seemed to let her comments slide by, treating it like it was just for you who were joking around. Her cheeks were awfully red for just joking around. But even though the feeling behind it was different from before.
それにしても、支持者は46人か。過半数までまだまだ遠いわね。
We're still 46 people on our side. Still majority is still a long way away.
ただ、私は焦っていません。プレミエールジャッジメントを無事通過して、勝負はこれからですもの。
Because I see no reason to get flustered. We made it through the premier judgments, so the real fight begins now.
今はまだスタートラインに立ったところです。逆に言えば、46人分もの基礎票がある。前途は洋々だわ。
For last time we had one. And then it became unanimous. After all that happened at that time, but you gotta keep in mind that it's not over until it's over. Nothing is over until it's over. You be at the top of the game of Tetris doesn't mean you've lost. Not until the game tells you you've lost. It's just the place is exactly. Look at that last time.
いいわね。回答に自信があるとメンバーとしても安心だわ。
Yes, as we were full of confidence. Just our minds at ease.
ま、リセさんはいつでも常に自信満々ですから。
This sounds always been with confidence anyway.
根拠もなく自信満々みたいな言い方しないでくれる？
You please stop acting with my confidence without basis.
あるの？根拠。
Does it have basis?
ないけど。
No, but still.
まあまあ。ねえリセ、今日から早速会合があるんでしょ？
Yeah, no, here you say. We start our meetings again today, right?
はい。
Yes.
じゃあ私、その時にちょっとみんなに言いたいことがあるんだけど。
There's something I want to announce to everyone when the time comes.
言いたいことって？
Something you want to announce?
放課のみんなの前で言うわ。
Say it for everyone after class.
わかりました。
Oh, very well.
脱会でもするつもりですか？
Never could decide, are you?
なんでそうなるのよ。
Why do you think that?
いや、なんか、彩香様ならそうかなって。
What's the kind of person you are, Ayaka-sama?
私は以前までの私とは違うんだから。なんなら、取材に来てもいいわよ。
Well, what it used to be. Basically, why not come and report on it?
来いと言うなら行きますけど。
Well, I'll come if you insist.
じゃ、来なさい。
Then please come.
はーい。
Okay. On the crowd's time, son also present, Ayaka-sama made her announcement to the White Society.
これからは、私、学園の変革に向けて、精一杯頑張りますから。
Now I'm going to do everything I can to get the school reform passed.
どうしたんですか？急に。
Where did this come from?
それを説明する前に、これまでの私って、正直言うと、来年以降の番宣能がどうなるか、あまり関心はなかったの。
For explaining that, to be honest, up until now, it never really mattered to me what might happen to business in the future.
今年で卒業だしね。学校にはまあまあ愛着はあるけど、でも遠い先どうなるかまではあんまり考えたことはなかった。
Graduated this year, after all. I have some attachment to the school, but I never really thought about where it might end up.
それでも白百合会に入ったのは、なんか楽しそうだなって思ったからで。
I still have a lot of fun to join that society.
リセみたいにちゃんとした信念があったわけではなかったの。
I was never truly like we say.
でも今からの私は違うわ。
And now on, things will be different.
というと、学園を変えたいっていうはっきりとした考えを持ったということですか？
You really want to see the school change?
ええ。まあ、一名もない私にどれだけの影響力があるかは疑問だけど。
The issues I have, I don't even have a title.
ともあれ、俳優として精一杯頑張らせてもらうから。
You're probably the best can as an affiliate.
はい。
Good.
で、その心境の変化というのは
So look how you change your heart.
それは秘密。
There's a secret.
あら、私を呼んだの、その辺の心情を吐露したいからではなかったんですか？
Really? I thought the reason for calling me here was so that you could make your feelings clear. Was I wrong?
ああ、いえ、違うの。ごめんなさいね。単に私の意気込みを新聞の片隅にでも載せてほしいなーなんて甘いかしら。
I'm afraid so. I'm sorry. I guess I was hoping my resolution could take up some small corner of the newspaper. Was I wrong?
いえ、別に。でも、実際意外ですね。
No, especially. It's just surprising. John's interest seems to be growing.
彩香様といえば、バーセンヌのゆるキャラとして人に有名です。
That's not a title, but it should be. People have this as a mascot character after all.
何よ、ゆるキャラって。
What do you mean mascot character?
まあ、お気楽というか、リツコとの対比で、なおのこと意識された面もあるとは思いますが。
We're so laid back about things. I think there are some things you do that stand out more in comparison to Ritsuko.
まあね。
That's true. If you don't have a title and people treat you like a mascot, you're still pretty, Ayaka-san.
何話のつながりもなさそうなこといきなり口走ってるの。
What is it that they were talking about? Oh, well, it's just people who get titles tend to be real beauties, you know?
どうせ私はブスよ。
That is not what I said! I said I'm ugly? No, no.
千穂さんの場合、後期から入ったからというだけのことですよ。
In any case, merely because you entered the school in final course.
もしも前期から入っていたとしたら、それはもう麗しい一面がつけられていたはずです。
If you entered the school in primary course, you would surely have a most elegant title by now. Okay, not sure about that, not for Shiho anyway.
うるさいわね。
Shut up. Yes, I'm sorry, just shut up, just stop talking. Just because you do things like that.
そんな彩香様がアソシアションの活動に身を入れるか。
So that sounds like a throw yourself into social activities, huh? Sounds like I got us back to the topic.
これはこれでニュースになると思いますよ。
Yeah, this is like the news.
あら、それはどうも。
Oh, that's nice.
ということで、みんな、改めてよろしくね。
Everyone, I hope we can work together.
はい。
Right.
はい。
Right. 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 I was so sad you broke up after 30 minutes so the rest of the girls could attend their clubs. Anyway, Ayaka-san invited me to meet her in the rose garden. That's right, Ayaka-san, aren't you in a club?
私はもちろん、帰宅部よ。
That's my favorite club. Now she's in the going home club. Let's do it for Vanessa, I imagine.
多分ね、ひょっとしたら、私くらいかも。
Probably so. Might be the one who is. They surely all like their mascot.
まあね。
Guess so. Not also to deal with your family, do they?
え？それはそうよ。なんで？
That's right, why do you ask? Well, it's just you have the Kid Mikado name and you're so beautiful. But you don't have a title. I think those must have some kind of prejudice against you.
色眼鏡というか、別に不当なことではないわよ。ところで、それさっきも言っていたわね。
But there's no news of that. By the way, about those things you keep saying. Huh?
綺麗とか、美人とか、それ、お世辞？
That I'm pretty, that I'm beautiful. Is that all just idle flattery? No, it's not idle flattery at all.
そうなんだ。ちょっと嬉しいかも。
I see. Thanks for happy.
ほれ、女ばっかりの環境で、あんまりそんなこと気にしても仕方ないでしょ？鏡もほとんど見なかったりして。まあ、それは言い過ぎだけど。
You're surrounded by girls all the time. You don't really think about that kind of thing. I don't spend much time in front of the mirror. Well, that would be an exaggeration, but
まさやくんにそんな風に言ってもらえると、なんか、女としてのプライドがくすぐられるかも。
what is it to me? I guess it's sort of a woman's pride.
プライドというか、純粋に嬉しいわね。
Pride, or well, maybe it just makes me happy. Yes, I said you'd probably be going to this next women's college after you graduate, right?
ええ、エスカレーターで進めるんだもの。楽よね。
It's easy to ride the escalator. Is that also a boarding school?
いや、 私もようやく家から街中に通うっていう普通の生活ができるかと思うと、ほんと嬉しいわね。
Yeah, so, I find having a normal life, commuting from home to city, it really makes me happy. Maybe when you graduate, you'll start turning a lot of guys' heads. You got a great figure, too. Oh my. That was starting to turn bright red for a moment, then tilted her head slightly.
でも、世の男性の中に、マサヤ君は二人といないのよ。
Well, that's what I didn't be second Messiah-kun. Huh?
君は君だけってこと。そうでしょ?
Right? Considering how many Jasons there are, he's part of a dozen. Dozens that are all exactly the same, and then they just throw them into different visual novels. On Cloud Novel, at the time of this recording, I looked through and found 100 visual novels. The main character was just like Messiah in many, many ways. They're all stupid.
何も男が相手なら誰でも褒めてほしいとか意識してほしいとかそんなことは思っていないわ。
I think everyone was just any guy commenting me or looking at me.
マサヤ君だから嬉しいのよ。
Because you makes me happy.
手近にいる男子だから仲良くしておこうなんて思ったわけでもないしね。
That's kind of we're just good friends, guys. Just have it on hand, you know. Yeah. She had outside taking a long time to approach you, but before that, she just observed.
ああ、ところで、私の卒業に関する話は今後は禁止ね。
By the way, no tell we'll be graduating from now on, okay? Huh? How come?
だって寂しいじゃない。
Because we feel lonely.
前までは全然寂しいなんて思わなかったんだけどな。
I've been lonely before, but yeah, it turns into day towards the powers.
今も言ったように普通の生活ができて嬉しいって前までは本気でそう思っていたの。
So to be able to have no life, I was used to really mean that.
でも今はなんか留年でもしたいような気分だわ。
But now I always feel like I'd like to be held back.
ま、残された半年の時間、せいぜい学校生活を楽しみましょうかね。
Well, it means that I have to really drive 6 months I have left of my school life here. I'll help you out.
ん？手伝うって？
Help me with what? Help you enjoy the life you have left here.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
マサヤ君さ、知恵を貸してくれないかしら。
So can you help me think a little? Help me think about what?
白百合会の支持が高まる方法について。さっき頑張るなんて言ったでしょ。だから会合の時バーンと意見を出したいじゃない。
Because already said its popularity. Said I was going to work hard at it, so I really want to give them a good idea. I see.
多分リセも同じように考えていると思うんだけど、2学期はアソシアシオンにとって勝負の時なのよ。
I'm sure Risa is thinking about the same thing, but the second term is when the association really go head to head.
というのは2大イベントがあるから。マサヤ君、もう知ってる？
I know this one. It's the College Festival and the Wax Festival. Right? No, I don't. What are they?
文化祭と体育祭。実行委員は生徒会の担当だけど、なんていうのかな。お題はこちらから出すのよ。
Just tries to forward, it's all common knowledge up at this point. College Festival and the Wax Festival. The student council runs them, but we're supposed to submit themes. Themes?
何をしたいかみたいな。まあ例年そう変化はないんだけど、でも全く同じではさすがに飽きてしまうでしょ。
You know what we want to do. Sure, it's the same every year, but I think people will get sick of it if it was exactly the same.
まあ味付けの変化かしらね。それを提起してボートで決めさせるのがアソシアシオンの役割というわけ。
It's mostly a case of changing the flavor. It's impossible things to be decided by vote is one role of the association. Should be a good theme and it wins at the vote, the website will get a popularity boost, right? A theme, huh?
まあ急には出てこないか。 リセの意向もまだわからないことだし。
We don't see something that way. Don't know Lisa wants to do either.
まさやくんの方でも適当に考えておいて。
Yeah, but you think about it too. Roger that. Guess it really is my problem after all. Let's see his nest next year too.
バーセンヌは気に入った？
Come up his nest, huh? Yeah. I know you won't be here next year, but I still like to keep tending.
さっき言ったこと、もう忘れちゃったの？
Did you hear what I just said? Oh, sorry.
まあ、私がいなくなっても、まさやくんの周りには美人がたくさんだしね。男
This
子
is
としては、なかなかいい環境でしょ？
this is true. Even if I'm gone, you still might be surrounded by beauty. It's not a bad environment for a guy. Yeah, well, I can't deny that. But did you forget what you said earlier, Ayaka-san?
何が？
What's that? Out of all the girls in the world, I'll never be the second Ayaka-san. I feel alone without you here.
ちょくちょく遊びに来るわよ。っていうか、そんな人も多いしね。いつまでも父離れができない心境なのかな？
Or by hang out now and again. A lot of people do that. I guess I'm not the type of wife to leave the nest. You can buy anything you like. I'm waiting for you. Really. Sure. I said the class we headline was the talk of the school.
隅っこでよかったのに。なんか悪いわね。
Wrong with the corner. I feel a little bad. That's on the stage was a better headline on the front page.
いえ、これはサービスとかそういうのではなく、きっとみんなの食いつきがいいだろうと判断したからです。
That'll get it for you. I decided that people would find it genuinely interesting.
そう？
Really?
なんだかんだで、彩香様は潜在的な人気がありますからね。
It's a really popular one, Ayaka-sama.
潜在的な人気ね。
Waiting popularity?
特に今年度に入ってからは、そういう流れがせめて前期のうちにできていれば、立派な一命もつけられたことと思いますけど。
Based on this year, if you had been this way starting the primary course, you would probably have been taught by now.
せめて前期ってもう大昔じゃない。でも今年度に入ってからっていうのは？
Primary course 8 years ago now. What do you mean especially starting this year?
前に言ったと思うけど、白百合会のメンバーとして姉さんが活躍して、それで見直す人も出てきたのよ。
As I mentioned before, she's the work with the White Lady Society has caused many people to reevaluate you.
ああ、そういえば。
Oh, that's right, you did. Instead of trying to force Messiah Summer to quit school, you did so much work then. I did do quite a bit. So many people have really evaluated you. One of these, I've lost my whole identity. I thought Ayaka-san's reaction was strange at that time, but now I understood it. Even the comment about identity was a joke, Ayaka-san was still playing the clown. She wasn't felt uneasy about people starting to see the true person behind the mask.
私が聞いて回ったのと同じ。それはきっと正しい見解ね。
I heard the same thing when I asked around. I think it's an accurate assessment.
彩香様個人に人気があるのは全するつもりもないけど。
Well, not that Ayaka-san was personally quite popular, but... So he said this shit with a finger.
報道部が片方のアソシアションに肩入れしているようで、ちょっと感心しないわね。
I would lose side with one association over the other.
じゃあ、そちらの誰かも取材しましょうか？
Do you want me to interview one of you?
誰？
Who?
誰でもいいけど、回答とか？
Not already. Maybe the leader?
私は別に言いたいこともないですか
I have anything in particular to say.
ら。じゃあ、美月さん？
Well, Sugi-san?
右に同じく。
Same. Just said all eyes turning to Nobu-chan.
そんな、私のような中期の生徒が上級生を差し置いて出ることはできません。
What, the immediate course student like me could not possibly overall upperclassmen?
そんなに堅苦しく考えることもないと思うわよ。
You had to be so formal about it. No. Nobu-chan appeared quite stubborn on the matter, and despite Mitsuki-san and Mitsuki-chan's promptings, she refused to budge.
ま、今回のところはハンデということで目をつぶりましょうかね。
Let's visit the handicap just this once.
ハンデって何かしら？
Or is it handicap?
わかっているくせに。白百合会の支持は紅バラ会を大きく下回っているんじゃなくて
You know what it is. Your side supports probably that of the Royal Society.
でも、新聞にある通り、綾香様がとうとう本気を出すということだわ。あっという間に追い抜いてみせるわよ。
As Juba said, Ayaka-sama is about to get serious. Matter of take you, but any time now.
リセったら、私にそんな力はないわよ。
You say you don't have that kind of power.
いえいえ、本当に。
No, I mean it.
まあ、少しでも助けになれればいいと思って、ネタを考えているところではあるんだけどね。
Will I help out? I've been trying to think of a thing.
ネタ
A thing?
文化祭の。リセも、文化祭は絶好のアピールの場だと考えているんじゃないの
Trash Festival. You think you're using it as a platform to use your approval rating, right?
お、ええ。じゃあ、その話はまた明日にしましょうか。
Yes. I suppose I'll say the discussion for tomorrow. This time, chapter watch. It's like my watch. That's it for this episode of us play Prison Battle Semi-Blind. Next time, we'll continue on and see something we've already seen before. Till then.